guys, how's it going? I hope that you all are doing extremely well, and I'm super excited about today's video because I'm gonna tell you about one of my most favorite perfumers out there, who is called Pryn Lomros, and he is an independent perfumer from Thailand, the owner of the perfume house Prin Perfume, and I have already reviewed all his fragrances on my channel, so make sure to check out that video by clicking over here. But in today's one, we are gonna talk about 3 new launches from Prin Perfume and also about 2 new independent houses that belong to Prin, and he's also the nose behind all the fragrances. But that are 2 new projects, and the idea is to create likable perfumes that are created out of the best ingredients and have really affordable prices. And that is so cool. He did really great job on that. And I really want to tell you guys that I love Prin and I love his work because he's an avant-garde perfumer. That means he creates perfume that are different from classic perfumery and also from fragrances that we are used to. And he works with amazing ingredients because he is from Asia, and I admire Asian culture, traditions, and their people. And he works with a lot of flowers, with a lot of different ingredients that are truly Asian and that are quite hard to find in a lot of other perfumes. That's why his perfumes are really unique and done very professionally. That is amazing. And they're also very long-lasting. They are amazing performers. Some of those perfumes are intense and in the beast mode, but he also has nice transparent light fragrances, and even those lighter compositions, they are so long lasting and they project like nothing else, and that is just awesome. So I want to tell you that when Prin creates a new perfume, he had an image in mind with textures, with the pictures, with sounds and colors, and he tries to express all of that in the perfumes. And a lot of his fragrances are inspired by different cultures, people, historical heroes and places, and also movies, because he's actually a movie maker, filmmaker. So for example, there is one perfume that is called Rosarier, and that was the finalist of Art and Olfaction Award. I have a sample of it, and that, my friends, is the best rosy incensey perfume that I have ever tried. That is everything for me. I really want to get a bottle of it. It is inspired by Jeanne d'Arc, and the roses in here symbolizes roses from the garden of her father. Then we have spices that are sweet and spicy, and that represents her leadership, and there's also incense, which represents that she is saint. So this perfume is like wow. It was the finalist of Art and Olfaction Award, and it was rated by the judges really highly, and it could win easily. I really love this perfume. It is amazing. It is a must try. And there is also another perfume that is called Hikari. This is a very unusual perfume. It is like nothing else out there. It means light in Japanese, and there are a lot of amazing flowers here. Those are not typical flowers that we are used to, not jasmine, not tuberose, not rose. We have chrysanthemum here, we have hibiscus, we have green apple, nashi pear, but there is the note of sake, which makes this perfume so unique and heady and amazing. I love this one so much. As I smelled it, I was like, I need you in my life. This, my friends, is one of the best perfumes out there. So that being said, now you have an idea what Prin creates. And let's talk about this new release that is called Maura. And Maura is very complex perfume. Firstly, Prin uses a lot of different ingredients. That's why his fragrances are extremely complex in this scent. So this perfume features aldehyde, and it also has the note of civet and opium, and incense in here is quite intense as well. So it is aldehyde, it is animalic, it is a little bit spicy, it is dark and woody, and it was inspired by such a beautiful legend. I really want to tell you the story. So Maura is inspired by Thai folklore Chantakorob, whose main female antagonist, namely Maura, is notoriously remembered as the most promiscuous woman. The first scent, filled with the exotic and subtly arousing essence of Thai flowers, introduces the moment where our ultra-feminine looking and all but seductive Maura first appears in the story as by magic from the casket, spellbound by the courses. Then follows a first-time encounter with the protagonist, Prince Chantakrov, after his untimely unlocking of the precious casket despite the warning. It symbolizes the beginning of their forbidden and dangerous relations. Then comes the woodsy notes as Maura is close to be captured by the rugged bandit. Maura is now faced with a difficult decision to make. Instead of taking Shantakorov's instructions to help him to kill the bandit, she unexpectedly passes the dagger to the bandit who takes Shantakorov's life. On the last note, the hypnotizing essence of tempering earthy and wild spices stealthily immerses into the ambience of the depth of a mystic forest where Maura is abandoned by the bandit, who, though by this time having become Maura's lover, is still dubulous about her intention. Left to fend for herself, before long a fragile soul is yet to face one last test, this time not by man, but the holy Indra. Shape-shifted into a hawk winging over Maura, Indra makes her choose to succumb to her body in exchange for a string of meat to satisfy her carnal desire. Upon hearing her honest response, the holy Indra turns sour and puts the spell as a punishment onto Maura, trapping her spirit in body of a female gibbon. That is so cool, and each of Prin's perfumes has a story like that. That is amazing. So Maura is a dark, sophisticated perfume with a lot of incense, with a lot of really wild spices. Amazing unisex nighttime perfume. You will get amazing response on this fragrance. I mean, like a lot of compliments. So if you like aldehydes and looking for something sexy and animalic, that is Maura. But Mogao, also the new release, is my favorite. Let me tell you, this is such a delicious and oriental perfume, and it features citrusy, sweet oriental notes, and it also has the note of citron pepper. And that note is one of my most favorite notes out there because it makes every scent pop, and this smells extremely delicious, you guys. It is oriental, warm, citrusy, spicy. Everything in here is in perfect balance, in perfect harmony. This is a must-try of Pryn Perfume. It is just one of the best perfumes out there. Let me tell you, it projects like crazy. It is sweetish. It is not that spicy. It is more on the sweet side. Very unusual take on oriental perfumes. If you are bored of oriental perfumes and you're looking for something new and with citrusy accord quite prominent, that is Mogao. It is inspired by the Mongolai culture and I love it. I love it to death. I think it is unisex. I think it is perfect for winter or more chill weather, and for any occasion. It is not too much for work, but it is also really perfect for a date. Now there is another third new release that is called like this, and this is the most challenging one out of all because it is quite dark. It is quite incensey because Pryn loves to work with incense, and this perfume features the note of gunpowder, and it literally smells like that. It has something earthy and something very, very dark. Very unusual perfume. I think it is more appropriate for a man. I don't think that it is a feminine scent. But if you're the fan of something earthy, very dark, very smoky, that is the one for you. It is extremely long-lasting, so be careful with it. It is a beast. Now, that was all as for the new releases from Pryn Perfume, but Pryn has two kind of like special editions. One of them is called Indian B.O.B. and this one is called Marcello. Well, I want to tell you just quickly about these fragrances because they are so good. Marcello features the note of cognac and it is so heady. It smells like alcohol in the best way possible. Really like it if you're looking for an ultimate heady perfume. that is it. It also has nice notes as cigar, cherry brandy, dark chocolate, hey absolute, rose, oak moss, dried fruits, and everything is in here. Those notes make this fragrance so complex, but it is so heady. Love it to death. Love to wear it when it is dark outside. It is just so mysterious and heady, and I am the fan of heady perfumes. Indian B.O.B. is completely different. It features the note of bergamot, vetiver, neroli, mineral cold metal oxide, white iris, cedarwood, smoke, grapefruit, ink, hot rock, hot sand, star fruit, musk, pineapple, and tequila sunrise. And believe it or not, I smell tequila in here. It is also heady, but Marcella is warm and this one is really cold. Perfect for summer. Best scent for really humid summer day. Oh my god, this is it, and I love it to death. I smell hot sand here, hot rock, really amazing perfume, and oh my god, it is unisex, it is transparent, it has Asian vibe. Really, really love it, and give these fragrances a try. They are amazing. So now guys, let's talk about two new projects. One of the houses is called Strangers Perfumerie. There are 5 perfumes, 2 of them are floral, and before I tried them, I was not the biggest fan of floral scents because normally floral perfumes are quite similar because of those popular floral notes as tuberose, rose, jasmine, orange blossom. So after I've tried these fragrances, I got really open for floral scents because Pryn uses different ingredients, a lot of exotic flowers, a lot of flowers that I have never smelled in the real life, so I don't really know how they smell. But the particular thing about both of these fragrances is actually that they smell like real flowers, not like floral oils, like real flowers. So one of them is perfectly unisex. It is called La Malila, and this one is just a beautiful mixture of white floral notes, of air, of something very fresh, pure and clean. Absolutely unisex, perfect for any occasion, perfect for an office or for a date, for a casual walk in the sun with somebody who you really love. This is a nice perfume. It smells like joy, like best time of your life. Floral, easy to wear. Really, really love it. Very effortless. This fragrance was named after the spring goddess. It is called Maya, and this smells like the best spring day ever. It has just a hint of honey. It has green element present. A lot of flowers. I really, really love it. It smells very unique, really unique. And it is one of the best floral perfumes I have ever tried. I highly recommend you guys to give this one a try. It is amazing. It is leaning feminine side, but I have tried much more feminine perfumes that should be unisex. So men, check this one as well. These are my 2 favorites, but there are also 3 other fragrances, and they all are really nice, and I love that they are so effortless. So there is this one that is called Amber, and this is modern oriental ambery perfume with animalic notes, with opulent flowers. So it is sexy, it is alluring, it is perfect for a night out because it does project really intensely, so it will attract people, you will get compliments for it. So if you like something warm and ambery with oriental vibe, Amber is really nice one. Then we have this cigar and room, and this is so good for a man because it is heady and it has that tobacco scent. So I just love these fragrances for men. I think that they smell so sexy on men, but it is of course unisex. It has really nice longevity. I was wearing it a couple of times and really enjoyed it. It is more a nighttime fragrance as well. And then finally we have this perfume, and it is the strangest one out of all. It is so unique. It should represent the pollution of the city with that traffic scene, and also the countryside nearby Paris with the skin absorbs cigarette smoke. Very unusual, quite a sharp scent with some green notes, with galbanum, with soil. It also has a note of gasoline and some other strange notes, and it is actually not as sharp as you might think right now, but it is definitely something special, and I don't think it is a fragrance that is quite universal or versatile that you can wear to a lot of occasions, but it is definitely something very interesting. And I really want to tell you guys that if you purchase one of these fragrances in a full bottle, then you will get a discovery set of all fragrances for free, and that is such an awesome offer because the price tag is out of this world. One perfume costs $70, and for a quality like this, for fragrances like this, it is such an awesome thing. And I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed by them. They're so good, and let me know which one you're gonna go for, because I think after watching this video, you need to try them. And that being said, now let's move on to the next project. It is called Prasanna perfume, and there are 3 perfumes in this collection. They all are very different. For example, this floral one is a mixture of exotic notes, and it says that concept of this perfume is to create a portrait of South Asia and Southeast Asian flowers in their full bloom, inspired by the Asian myth of a beautiful fairy and her dancing to seduce men. The perfume was created by Thai traditional perfumery methods with Thai South Asia white flowers and precious woods. It contains natural absolutes, homemade tinctures developed by Thai perfumery methods to smooth and to make fragrance formula more sophisticated. And it is a very sophisticated perfume. It has white flowers, it has yellow flowers, and oh my god, it is so good. It is another really outstanding floral perfume. I just feel like Pryn is so talented because he can create the most unique floral perfumes, but he has also really nice relationships with intense smoky incensey perfumes, so he's a genius. Then there is this one that is quite challenging for me because it is very leathery, aromatic, herbaceous, very masculine. I think that this is a perfume for those of you who like classy perfumes, but you're looking for something new and you need to like birch and leather to appreciate it. And finally, there is this perfume that is called Nemitter. If I'm not wrong, it was named after the protagonist of the Haruki Murakami's novel, and it is very interesting because the note of aldehyde is really strong in here, and it also features a lot of other notes. This perfume smells like something very real, like real earth, like real planet Earth, and that's because the floral notes in here are so real, the herbaceous notes are so real, it is quite sharp, but aldehydes, oh my god, that is one of the most amazing aldehyde perfumes I have ever tried, and it is a beast. Another beastie perfume, is very long lasting, and I really enjoy it. I was wearing it and I really liked it, and I got compliments for it because it was so unique and people were blown away by it. And that's been said, that was all. It was a really long video, but I really wanted to share these new releases because they are amazing. I love Pryn, he's a genius. I feel like if you tell him to create something average, he will create the most amazing, unique scent. He has just amazing talent, and I want you guys to support him. All the links where you can purchase fragrances mentioned today are in the description box down below. Definitely check out his websites and just enjoy his perfumes. They are really high quality fragrances with amazing longevity, with amazing performance. You won't be disappointed by them. Just look into the notes first so you know what you can expect from them, and then oh my god, the magic will begin. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if that was the case, and we'll see each other in my next one really soon. Bye.